Hey Poke friends! After my black, white, black to white 2 fake game video and transferring fake Pokemon to Pokemon Home video, I started to question if Pokemon from counterfeit games with emulator software can go into Pokemon Home. Before we begin, please watch the whole video before attempting yourself. You will see what I mean and a few things you might need as well. A Gen 5 game, a counterfeit game with emulator software, it would be Gen 5 in this case, a Gen 6 or 7 game, 2 3DS, 2DS consoles. In this video, I'll be using a 2DS and new 2DS XL, and $20+ for Pokemon Bank and Home subscription fees. Also, out of all my viewers, only 2.4% are subscribers. Let's make this 3% and subscribe. Also, leave a like and constructive criticism in the comment section below. I do like to make good content for you guys, and any feedback is great feedback to improve on. Also, let's see if we can get 100 likes in 100 days on this video. Let's get started. First, we turn on our new 2DS XL and speedrun through our emulator Gen 5 game. In this case, it's a White 2 game, and the speedrun was a 6-hour epic fail. Post-game, we run away from Mama and Rival to fly to Nimbasa City. We head east, avoid talking to stranger trainers, to go over a bridge and get to the PokeTransporter lab. From there, we spam the A button to initiate the transfer process, and then it's time to turn on our second 2DS 3DS. Then we wait for the software to download, and then we start transferring Pokemon from our Gen 4 game to our Gen 5 emulator through a very lengthy mini game. The reason why this works is because the Gen 5 emulator is still running the software and the Nintendo console is the hardware, so this syncs up perfectly. After moving our Platinum Pokemon to White 2, it's time to download Pokemon Bank with accompanying PokeTransporter, spend the $4.99 plus applicable taxes, that's part of our $20 subscription fees, and see if PokeTransporter can read our emulator. The reason why we got an error is due to the intro of the emulator. As we saw in our other transfer video, if the Nintendo console can read the game file and peg the DS Cartridge display in the homepage as a compatible Pokemon game, then PokeTransporter would work. So a workaround for this is we then have to trade Pokemon from our emulator to an authentic Gen 5 game. After doing a cringe crawl gameplay of a real White 2 game, I caught and traded Pokemon between the two games, giving the emulator cringe Pokemon and giving the authentic game the speedrun winners, legendaries, Pokemon from Gen 4, and Gigaliths. Time to put the Pokemon through the PokeTransporter and start going through the dialogue to get to the point where we select the box of Pokemon from my White 2 PC and then have them transported into Pokemon Bank. Once the dialogue is done, we exit out of PokeTransporter, and then we switch games from our Gen 5 game to a Gen 6 or 7 game. In this video, I'm going to be using my Pokemon Sun game. Now we go into Pokemon Bank and select our first option of moving Pokemon into Pokemon Bank. From here, we move Pokemon one by one from the transport box to the actual Pokemon Bank box. After that, we save and exit out from the section of Pokemon Bank and click Move from Bank to Home button. We follow through the dialogue and we wait for the part where it asks us for a code. Now it's time to bring out our Switch or our phone with Pokemon Home. For this video, I'm going to be using my iRotom phone. We open up Pokemon Home and head to the options section of the app. We click the Move Pokemon button and go through the dialogue. Then the app will give us a code that we then put into our 3DS 2DS console and we watch the transfer process. And then there we are with Pokemon from the emulator game and our real speedrun gameplay. You can tell the difference by the trainer code. The real game begins with the number 3. If the emulator did not have that company intro and it actually had its authentic Pokemon game intro, we would have been able to transfer Pokemon without having that Gen 5 authentic game. Also, can we say the rendering for these Pokemon and Pokemon Home are weird? Look at Gigalith. It looks like a geometry worksheet with eyes. Like and subscribe if you found this video interesting. If you're wondering if your Pokemon game is fake, here are some videos showing some tell signs. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.